Heavy snow saw central Otago turned into a winter wonderland today, with even ski fields forced to close. Queenstown flights were cancelled or delayed, and there were power outages across the region due to snow-loaded tree branches coming down on lines. And while that meant many were forced to cook at home on their barbecues, children got the day off school to enjoy some impromptu tobogganing. Our Otago Southern reporter Tess Brunton has more.
The snow fell at a fast and furious pace in Queenstown and surrounding areas today, with suburban roads turned into makeshift ski slopes. The bad weather and power outages meant all schools across Queenstown and the Upper Clutha region chose to keep their doors shut, freeing children up to play in the snow. That wasn't great news for Arrowtown Primary School though, which has been forced to postpone its latest show. Principal Chris Bryant says more than 120 Year 3 and 4 students have been preparing to put on the Lion King Kids production.
Tonight was to be our opening night, but we've had to defer that. Again, for various reasons associated with the weather, but that's just one of those things, isn't it? You know, is it Hakuna Matata?
Chris Bryant says while students and staff are disappointed, the show will go on, with plans to add another matinee to their schedule. Snow days are a rarity for the school, which only experiences 1 or 2 each year. Speaking from his home in Cadrona, Mr Bryant says the hills surrounding the village are covered in snow.
Well, actually in the Cadrona village itself, we've got snow falling right now. We've had a lot of rain overnight, so it's not really settling on the ground here because it's still quite moist, but there's a fairly steady fall of just snow at the moment.
Cadrona Ski Field, which dubbed the weather the storm of the season, was closed all day after receiving 40 centimetres of snow in 24 hours. Air New Zealand and Jetstar cancelled and delayed dozens of flights to and from Queenstown. Many businesses closed, including Skyline Queenstown and the Queenstown Events Centre. Out of town, Lake Harwest Station farmer Angus Rowley is pleased the bad weather hit now and not later in the month.
We don't start landing until the 1st of October because of events like this. We're a pretty traditional high country station where we have to sort of wait for fees to start to come away before the user got something good to go onto for landings.
Met Service meteorologist Andy Bess says the bad weather was caused by a low pressure system moving over the lower South Island. He says the road warnings in place for the Crown Range, Milford Road, Lindis Pass and Haas Pass are expected to expire about 9 o'clock tonight.
As that low pulls away, then warmer air will make it turn to rain over the South Island. The southwesterlies will eventually begin to ease, and a ridge of high pressure begins to build from the Tasman during the course of tonight and tomorrow. So a fining up for most South Island places.
Meaning that kids in the region will likely be back at school tomorrow. For Checkpoint, Tess Brunton, Aho.